So this is going to be a mini haul, and really it's because I want to show off one thing.
Oh, shit.
That I think you're going to be like, what? Especially when I tell you how it went down, guy. So let's get the other stuff out of the way first. Just some new pickups. All of them relatively cheap. Most of them from you to me, towards me. Some dollar store stuff. Apparently MGM has some sort of deal with the dollar store where they're really releasing stuff through them. And so I guess dollar store editions of these movies. And that's a Vampire's Kiss DVD with Nicolas Cage. This was a classic. This was one of the first times where people went, is Nicolas Cage insane? You know? There was hints of it before, obviously. But everybody's like, come on, he's Francis Ford Coppola's fucking nephew. You know, I guess that kind of makes you Hollywood royalty. He's in all these good movies. And then he did this shit and people were like, I think he might be crazy guy. So that's a fucking movie.
80?
Obviously, I haven't seen it since forever, so it might fucking blow, but it's Nicolas Cage going insane.
For $1.25.
Another MGM edition, dollar store edition, is this re-release of Nicholas Nickleby.
Oh, Nicholas?
Classic Nicholas? I think so.
Is there a reason you got that?
Well, first of all, I
feel like you're umming and ahhing a lot.
I am hemming and hawing. Look, the primary reason I got it is because my girl's in it.
Come on, guy.
Anne Hathaway's in it. And you know I got to get that. But it's also an adaptation that's very well regarded of the Dickens classic of the same name. So, got to try for that.
Get your dick in.
She's not the main character. Obviously, Nicholas Nickleby is. And guess who plays him? Look at that picture. You're not going
to... who is that? Channing Tatum mixed with John Krasinski?
God, I can see the Krasinski.
Right? Yeah. The Krasinski effect? I don't know.
Dude, that's Charlie Hunnam. You know,
what?
You know the guy from Sons of Anarchy?
Wow, that's bad. That's CGI to the max.
That's how he looks in the movie, though.
Oh, yeah?
That's the weird part.
I thought he was CGI.
But it's got a great, fucking ensemble cast. You know, it's got, let me see, of course, Annie Haff. It's got Jamie Bell, Nathan Lane, Christopher Plummer, Timothy Spall. So, you know, it's one of those costume dramas that I know I'm probably going to like. This I found, and I got it only because it's a fucking movie from the creator of Final Destination.
Come on. Man.
So you already know that they don't mean anybody that was directly involved on a very super essential level. But it just sounded interesting because it's clearly tied, maybe in a referential way. It's called The Night Sitter, by the way, to the Three Mothers series from, or maybe not directly, but maybe, again, in a referential way. It even mentions them directly. Watch, a con artist, for those of you who don't know, the Three Mothers are Dario Argento thing that he brought to cinema. They were a thing before that, but, with films like Suspiria, Inferno, and Mother of Tears. But anyway, it says a con artist poses as a babysitter to steal from a wealthy occult enthusiast. One of the kids she's sitting unwittingly summons a trio of witches known as the Three Mothers.
Right there.
And I had some actual blurbs from actual people. So I was like, oh, that might be interesting. For $1.25 to be specific. Here's another one. A Bong Joon-ho film. The Host, the fucking Parasite. This actually really sounds interesting. The Bong Joon-kanong, yeah. Definitely not a connection we have.
Nope.
We're like a Bong Dong-kanong. Mother. It sounds pretty interesting, man. It's about a mom who goes kind of like on a rampage, if you will, to try to clear her fallen son's name, and then finds out all this fucked up shit about him.
Classic.
So that sounded pretty interesting.
It's like that guy that got shit on.
Oh my God, yes! There was this guy, sidetrack.
Yeah.
There was this guy in Japan who got, somebody was taking a girl, okay? It's Japan, so it was some perverted shit. A girl was taking a shit in those squat toilets, and she noticed there was something clogging it up. She looks down, there's a shoe. Behind that shoe is a guy that's dead. That guy just happens to be somebody that was in her inner circle of friends and acquaintances. And then when the police come and they fish him out, he has no shirt. His shirt is neatly folded and tucked away.
In his car.
And his car is outside with the keys inside it. And he is in such a position where only he could have gotten in there. And his face and chest are right under the squat toilet, so he would have gotten shit on. It's very clear this guy was trying to get off.
You're whacking off, guy.
To getting shit on by a chick.
Shit.
if you think that's crazy, then clearly you don't know Japan weird fetish culture.
Yeah.
But anyway, this guy happened to be an upstanding member of the community, and all his friends and family were like, no, the cops are fucking corrupt. And to be fair, there's been cases where the cops everywhere screw up things.
But that guy was whacking off.
That guy was clearly in there. He had there was no signs of a fight or struggle. The guy lodged himself in there, got stuck, trying to get dookied on. Period. Yeah. And I guess he did get dookied on.
Into oblivion.
But he was already dead.
Yeah.
You know why I say that? Because he didn't even die, apparently, according to, the results of the autopsy and stuff. He didn't even die from being lodged in there. He died from the gaseous fumes poisoning him.
The asphyxiation.
So he probably didn't even fucking get shit on.
Yeah.
Which is what he wanted. Anyway.
That's horrible.
They're trying to clear this guy's name. And
it's that guy. He was whacking off.
I feel like everybody except the family... And maybe even the family themselves. They know that that's what was going on. Anyway. I don't know. How do we get on that? Mother. Here's another dollar store find. A lot of dollar store finds. And there's some surprising ones. Now, I do want to get this on Blu-ray, but $1.25, The Shed, I came across it. This is actually a really good vampire movie that was released on Shudder, so I guess it's one of those that they bought the rights to. Damn it has one of those tags from the executive producer of the Saw franchise.
If you don't do that.
Come on, guy. Unless you're the director or the writer, don't put that shit on there.
Don't do that. From the guy that brought catering.
Yes, that's what it really feels like. From the guy that breathed the same air while this movie was playing.
From the guy that died from getting asphyxiated under a squat toilet.
Comes Ass, the movie. Anyway, The Shed. You haven't checked this out? It's a pretty fucking cool little vampire movie, man.
One of the best looking creatures in years?
Yeah, the vamp looks pretty fucking cool, man. It's actually a really cool way to tell a vampire story. I'll just say that. It's kind of... You just see it, damn it. I actually want you to see that. It's pretty cool. Then we found... you found this at the dollar store.
I got one, too.
This is actually a fairly recent release. And it's called Satanic Panic. And it's I guess like a horror comedy type of thing, and got a lot of pats on the back from people, so hopefully it's good. But it did come. Clearly, this was Walmart overstock because it came with the Walmart slipcover, which Walmart famously balks at the idea of anybody seeing anything that might be pseudo controversial. And in Walmart, it was just called Panic. Thankfully, the movie's not.
I'm also in the back. It says the making of Satanic Panic. So
come on, guy! They couldn't even fucking get it all out of there. But imagine that, guy. It's fucking 2022, and Walmart is still doing this shit. Anyway, then you found this one. This is an IFC midnight release.
Yeah.
So that's why you picked it up, and that's good. I haven't seen it. It might not be good. It might be.
Peace.
I think at worst it'll be pretty decent. IFC releases some pretty fucking good stuff, and at worst they'll do the pretty decent bit. It's called Trespassers. At the very least, a cool cover. Yeah. And Fairuza Balk is in it, so that's pretty cool. The Balkanal Kanal, gang. So let's see how that is. But here's the real winner. Chicken dinner, too.
Yeah.
No, wait a minute. Forget that.
Oh, man.
Just, that was an accident. But anyway, Candyman, the sequel to the original Candyman. One of the best sequels I've seen. I know not a lot of people are going to disagree with that because they were like, where's my Tony Todd? Mm-hmm. But, this is how a sequel should be. Thematically bonded to the original in a strong way. And that's exactly what this is. And it brings something around and turns it around on this thing. Anyway, we reviewed it. See our review on that on our review channel. I guess if it's up, I don't even know.
It's cheap now.
So that's cheap now, so that's pretty cool.
Yep.
Candyman. But anyway, I said all that to say this. So we recently indulged in something that the whole world at this point has seen, but I haven't, and that's Breaking Bad.
Yeah.
And
currently in season 2.
Yes, we're currently in season 2. And it's great. I gotta say, you told me that some people are like that. Oh no, you read an article.
Yeah, I saw there was an article of season 1s of shows you should totally skip. And there were some sensical ones like Parks and Rec and stuff like that, and The Office and stuff like that. Where it's like, yeah, it's very different, so I get it. That freaking Breaking Bad was in there, and I was like, why would you do that?
I feel like you should never skip anyway, even if you don't think it's as good as the rest of the seasons. Like, I agree that Parks and Rec, one of my favorite shows of all time. The first season is definitely the weakest. and they were trying to find their footing, and it just kind of feels totally different. Same with The Office, another great show, another favorite. I agree. You can skip it, but I don't think you should.
No.
This Breaking Bad? Are you fucking
God.
serious? That's the entire foundation of the series.
Yes.
And also, if it gets better than season 1, then I'm going to be thoroughly impressed, because season 1 not only has one of the strongest opening salvos of an episode, which, by the way, is rare to have a first episode that's fucking strong off the cuff. Usually they have a first episode where they're finding their footing and it only gets better from there. This motherfucker has a strong... That episode could have stood alone as a thing and been like... People would have been fondly remembered if it hadn't succeeded. But anyway, one of the first strongest episodes. Great character work. Fucking fantastic character work. Mind-numbingly good character work, guy.
Our boy Bryan?
Fucking Bryan Cranston. We've been a Cranites for long before Breaking Bad.
Yep.
You know? We were Cranites when he was using his muscle men. When he was rollerblading.
As Kid Charlemagne.
As Kid Charlemagne. Long time Cranstonites. And only reason I saw a shitty-ass movie called Dead Space was because Bryan Cranston was in it. Yeah, that was not worth it. So he was great, though. He was leaving everybody in the dust. Yeah. He didn't even have to try in that movie because it was a Roger Corman movie. But he did.
I think one of the biggest unfortunate things that happened after Breaking Bad happened is that he never got a role that good. You know, so far.
That's true.
That can change, but he hasn't gotten a role that good.
I feel like maybe it's one of those roles that will define him forever. Yeah. And it's not a bad one, obviously. But it is bad in terms of we want more Cranston.
Yeah, more Cranston, guy.
Bryan Cranston is fucking fantastic. I don't understand that article suggesting that you can skip it. Fuck that shit. Never skip it.
I also remember a couple people back then being like, it's kind of slow and whatever. I'm like, come on, guy.
Amazing character work is all I'll say. But anyway, recently we were watching that, and I saw something that somebody posted, guy.
Oh, yeah?
And I was like... Man.
Was it blue meth?
It's blue meth again.
Oh, shit.
I'm a meth head.
Criminals.
I saw this and I was like, I can't fucking skip this guy. But then I was like, how am I going to get this, right? But then I was like, yo, I hit him up immediately, right? And I was like, dude, first of all, he put it at a price that I was like, really?
Ludicrous?
That much?
Oh.
That's pretty amazing.
Oh, good.
It's just that I don't have that money.
Good, ludicrous.
Right? I'm bereft of money.
Yeah.
So I was like, that's good. That's fucking... I should get that right now, but I don't have the money. But then I was like, hey, dude, I'm really interested in this. Can we deal for it? You know, okay, so what's up? Can be a little trade, maybe something. I don't know, guy. Shoot at me. And then he... or I asked that, and I asked, where do I pick this up? And he's on the fucking far side of town, guy. I would literally have to drive 45 minutes to go get it. And I'm like, look, dude, I'm not going to lie. I'm not trying to lowball you. I worked it in there, guy. I worked it in there. I'm not trying to lowball you, guy. But I live like 45 minutes away. You know, can you pass me a little fucking squeezer over here? And he did, guy.
Oh, he popped you the squeeze?
And I don't know if this guy just trying to get some money, sell shit, doesn't know what he has. I got it. You want to see what it is, guy?
Yeah, this guy. We gotta watch this guy. It's easy, boy. Ow, my ass.
Well, clearly he had this in some garage or something.
Oh, yeah?
Because it's mad dirty. In fact, I cleaned it and it's still dirty. It has dirt on it that you can't get off unless you wet it.
Oh, man.
Which I am going to do. But it is still in package. Oh. So at least that we have that much. It's a motherfucking Heisenberg, guy.
Damn, homie.
Now you can see all the filth on it. Look at the dust on top.
It's a little filthy.
You can't even... Look at it. It just stays.
Yeah. Damn, homie.
But,
got this like a
12-inch Mesco Heisenberg. This is the PX exclusive, which has the khaki pants. The other, the mass market one had the black outfit.
That's more sense.
Well, the blue shirt. But yes, this is
Yeah.
largely how you see him, at least so far.
Yeah.
So, yeah, and he's got his little hat over here, and 2 pairs of glasses, sunglasses, of course, and normal glasses. I was like, dude, I gotta get that guy.
How much did you get it for?
Yes, guy. I'll tell you this. You know how much he was selling it for? You guess how much he was selling it for?
$60.
You think so, right?
Yeah.
At the very least.
I mean, that's still too little, but
yeah, but you know, I told you he was selling at a good price. No, guy. $35.
35? Is he ludicrously insane?
$35, guy. So
what?
I said, guy, come on, guy. I'm all the way over here. What up?
Come on, guy, you worked him down from 30.
Well, I was like, you know, he clearly either didn't care or didn't know what he had, but also didn't want to fucking shaft him.
True.
Which I feel I was already doing, but that's what he put it at. So I was like, dude, I gotta go all the way over there. Can you give me a little deal? And by his own, I didn't suggest. I thought he was just gonna drop it at $5, $5. 35. I thought he was gonna go. I mean, I'm sorry, 30. I thought he was gonna go. Guess how much he went, guy?
$20.
He went 20!
$20, guy! That's a ludicrous deal right there.
I got a Heisey for 20, guy.
That's a lewd deal.
And you know what's crazy? Somebody else in this post had hit him up and been like, hey, man, you want to trade? But that guy kept his word to me. He could have just gone and sold it somewhere else. So props to him.
Yeah, it's a little beat up.
It's a little beat up, but he never took it out.
Yeah.
I just got to clean that,
Really, if you want to take it out, that's a way to go, too.
Yeah, I was thinking of that because it would just be a cool piece to have standing around.
Put the hat and stuff.
But that's pretty cool, guy.
Got the Cranston guy?
Got a fucking Cranston guy. Now I just need him as Hal. As Kid Charlemagne. Yeah. So anyway, that's the only reason I did this video. I thought that was a win, guy.
You also got this? Just want to throw that in there.
Thoughts?
Pretty great.
Anyway, let us know what you think about that. In the meantime, I'll be out.